Go ahead, you're on.
So this is a little video for what we're trying to get Nick to do, hopefully in the near future. So basically the areas that are, and this is natural for everybody to be stiff, but we're trying to get past that, is the hip area. And basically what we want him to do is to be able to do a very big movement in the hips. So basically opening the hip joint while having a lot of strength and control, so it's not wobbly and loose. And then the hip rotation. Yeah, same to the side. So we have a lot of hip action. So whatever you see that is necessary that you can help with, strengthen with a lot of stretch, that would be awesome.
Right.
Yeah, cool. I'm joking, but you should maybe put the phone that way. No, it's okay. It won't turn. I don't think so. So just keep it that way. But yeah, so basically a really good one, if you're trying to work with less body weight, just to begin with, is just to lay down and have this. And then you can put it to the side. And then you roll your leg by yourself. And then you do it with the other one. Start here, placing it to the side, and then rolling it. And then when you can, it's really good to get your legs together and not push down, but just try to get, just to kind of like loosen up. You never want to push, you want just the vibration of the action in your body, the movement, get you further. And then, so this is for kind of like hips. Another one for hips, if you do a little bit body weight, you can go from here and just hang out here. Yeah, and you can just move from foot to foot. So you never want to be static, you want to be moving, because that's more natural. If you're stuck in a position, it's not good. You want to move from foot to foot. And basically, every position you do, you actually want to keep for a minute. So I wouldn't stand in place for a minute, but I would hang out here for a minute. Yeah, and then you can go into these stretches. From here to the other side. Try to keep the heel on the ground. And then you can do the same. You try to flex your toes, obviously to the other side. And then you rotate. You get again a good hip action. From here, if it's not good for you to sit, I usually sit on my leg. If that doesn't feel good, you can stay with your heel up, but you want to stretch this. So you want to get this kind of like little arch going on, so you stretch the back of your thigh and the back of your knee. I go to a split from here, you definitely don't have to. Then do the same thing to the other side, and then for the upper part of the body, make sure you do a lot of neck. So, starting here, and you can hold your head down.
That's a hard one for me.
And then side. Don't try to do any fast exercises.
Yeah, my neck is really weird. But
yeah, so you stretch this side, stretch the other side, and then you go chest.
Yeah.
So think of your sternum and think of where can the sternum go. So you go inside, you go outside, you move it from side
no, that's
to
one
side.
we do that one.
And then all of this, and then shoulders, back rotations, forward rotations. You can do arms as well, forward and back. Now hips, not just the hip joint, but the pelvis. So the stretch will be more in this area. You want to go tuck in, so your tailbone in. This is a good practice for the rest of the dancing. Tuck it out, but elongate your spine. Don't try to clench it. And then same to the side. So you squeeze your oblique and your lat. Same on the other side. And then you want to do combinations, rotations, figure 8, stuff like that. So not too heavy.
Okay.